What's up, y'all? It's Sade coming through to talk about having your moon in the sign of Libra and what that can signify and mean in your chart. If you haven't seen my video on just dissecting the moon, go ahead and check that out and what your moon sign means in your astrological chart. And if you haven't seen my video on the sign of Libra, also go ahead and check that out as well. So diving into having your moon sign in Libra, this is a pretty yummy placement for the moon. Challenges, of course, there's challenges in everything, but this is a pretty yummy placement. Why? Because Libra is ruled by Venus, so it's the planet that rules beauty, harmony, balance, ease, as well as partnerships. And the moon naturally being ruled by Cancer, Cancer is very caring of their partnerships and nourishing people in their intimate, immediate circle. So when you have your moon in the sign of Libra, this is a person. Now, of course, it's going to depend on different aspects in your chart, but this is a person who really truly values relationships and, most importantly, how they are seen in partnerships and relationships. And if you remember from my previous moon video, I spoke about the moon ruling our psyche. These are people who feel very safe and very grounded and at ease when they are in harmonious relationships with people. So a Libra moon person is someone that likes to be in relationships. I wouldn't be surprised if I've seen many Libra moon folks being in partnerships. It's a Venus sign. Same thing with your moon being in Taurus, right? You value partnerships and you need the other in order to feel secure and in order to feel emotionally grounded and safe. So because Libra is a masculine sign, and luckily the moon, which is naturally ruled by Cancer, is a cardinal placement or a cardinal element. Libra is also a cardinal element. So the great thing is that these moon folks are going to initiate, but how they initiate is through their relationships and through how they are seen from others. Because Libra is a masculine sign, these people are going to be active or want to be active about what they need to feel safe, which is showcasing their beauty. Libra is ruled by Venus, so it rules charisma. These are very charismatic folks, people that have very beautiful voices, as well as a Taurus moon as well. So their voice can be very soothing, very warming, and very welcoming and inclusive. A Libra moon person is going to want everyone to feel that there is justice, there is fairness, and that people are at ease. And they're going to want their inner relationships and their circles to be harmonious. Now, the challenge with this is a Libra moon person can value so much about how they are appearing to the other. Very similar to any Venusian element that's placed in a water sign, a water placement, is they're going to really care about how others are perceiving them, how others feel about them, how they are coming across in their relationships. So sometimes these folks can suppress how they truly feel for the sake of doing what is best for the greater good. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. But what that does is it can sometimes lead to fickleness, as well as not really knowing where someone really stands or how someone truly feels. The moon is naturally a water house thing. It's Cancer. So it's about feelings. Libra is an air element. These energy folks are very strategic in partnership rather than emotional about partnership. They're going to talk about things. They're going to want to talk about things to bring harmony, to bring balance, but they're going to logically think about, okay, what is the best choice? I'm going to hear both sides. I'm going to be balanced enough to hear both sides, and then to pick the choice that is in the best and greatest good. So they're not the most emotional, I would say, but they are going to try to be as fair as they can, which can sometimes lead to them not being authentic and honest with how they truly feel and not speaking up. A Libra moon person does not like conflict. That's just Venus. Venus doesn't care about conflict. They just want things to be pretty. They want things to be fun. I'm a Venus rising, so I understand this a lot. However, I am an Aries moon, so I do not shy away from conflict. But Libra moons, they don't want the conflict. They don't care. But it's not that they are not going to ever say anything. It's just finding the right time, the right moment, and the right way, because they care a lot about their relationships and how they come across. So that's just a challenge to be wary of. Another final thing, when working with the moon, It showcases the type of relationship you might have had with a maternal figure. And for a Libra moon person, the mom could have been someone who was very big on appearance. You know, one thing about Libran energy, like they are going to make sure they look good. They are going to make sure they are with the right people. So this maternal figure could have cared a lot about appearance, which could have put a lot of pressure on etiquette and ways of being, just caring about how you are showing up and caring about how other people are viewing you. And this could have also been a parent that prestige as well. Libra rules business. So it is about, you know, having the right partnerships, the proper relationships so that you can build and grow with others. But yeah, that's all we have for Libra moon. A beautiful placement, and just working on being more honest, but still keeping that balanced, harmonious energy that you bring to any relationship that you are in. All right, y'all, we will come back for our, what's the next sign? Scorpio moon. Oh, I love this moon placement. Scorpio moon after this. Peace, y'all.